special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history. They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage,
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Knights will hustle to the line. Defense playing a bail technique. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your guys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Just trucks through it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Snap it to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and that's just on to the next down.
On the move, he fires. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working there.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And he'll run out of bounds to wrap up the 1st quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Knights! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Jordan. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. With jet sweep pass. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Dances away from the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jordan. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the gun, the ground game. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down, you got to make plays, you got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
Not much drives. It's a fumble! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well. They need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He wants to throw here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his target down the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A full field of defensive backs trying to take away the deep ball. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but The deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
And it's caught inside the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for room, it's Jordan.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The throw. Touchdown, Ducks! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Quickly to the tight end. Discards him with the stiff arm. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Oregon! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. To throw, it's Daniels. Looking deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown, UCF! They take the lead with the 6. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's back to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Using his legs, it's Jordan. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
A field goal attempt from this spot will be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Cephas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Direct snap. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking, understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
He'll call for the fair catch here. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. He finds his man. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and the last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those...
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The offense set for a 1st down play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease, it's Sampson. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And the Rebels in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go in the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He makes the connection. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Rebels have their offense in high gear.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring a touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open. Throw me the ball. Throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. The sure hands. It's Cephas. Really tries to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception, interception. He steps out of bounds, and he's swung a little momentum on the final play of the first quarter. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's locked. Now adjusting. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Charlotte! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They're working that left side. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. Looking for the 2-point try. From the gun. Trying to get to it. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Back to throw. It's locked. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
On second down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McBride. And it's on the ground. Bounced right back to them. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. Pressure coming. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
Using his legs, it's Jordan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for 1st down. Makes his connection. Oh, look, got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Charlotte. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Here on 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Throwing right. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner is stopped. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's got it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll go with a direct snap. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. On the move. Runs through the tackle. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll finish the run.